In crisis, having a common goal is very important. This common goal will be able to put the team together, gel the teams together towards a common direction that we want to go. My name is Yee Sin. My last name is Leo. I'm currently the Executive Director of National Centre for Infectious Disease. I started my infectious disease training in the year 1989. And 1989 was the beginning of the HIV epidemic in Singapore. The motivations behind me, the first thing that I saw in my life was the inequality in HIV management. The inequality is in fact felt in every level. So HIV at a point was a deadly illness. There was no effective medications. It was a disease where it's so much of the taboo. There was no access to the medications and there was no access to subsidized care. Because it is a disease of neglect, and therefore whoever in that particular area of care will not be looked upon as active contribution. It's not an area of work that people appreciate. One of the key challenges is to make HIV medications accessible to people who need them. And we went through a very prolonged process till today where the medication is universally accessible. I'm very fortunate to have very good dedicated staff working together with me. Well, I would say every outbreak is very different. COVID-19 certainly is a brand new challenge to many of us, in fact to all of us in the entire nations. We are basically facing an unknown enemy that we knew at the time that it will reach Singapore. And we just have to get our defense up. We have to stay calm. And this is what I learned along the way, that for an administrator, it is important for you to give yourself some time to think, to strategize, and to plan ahead. Because I tend to want to have a little bit deeper analysis and try to plan out potential scenario ahead of the actions and then have solutions ready at hand so that you can be able to respond, be flexible to situational changes. Usually on a Saturday, I will take the opportunity together with the Director Nursing. We will visit ward by ward. I think it's very important to stay connected and also give the presence to many of the staff in the front line. My personal philosophy is to have a goal in my life and do it with honesty, do it with sincerity. I think in any crisis, we need to combat certain things. Teamwork becomes very important, and teamwork can be built during peacetime so that we understand one another. And the important things about having a common goal, common missions, the things that you want to do together. And when you're in the battlefield, it is very important for this gelling force for people to be able to work together.